Yes guys, welcome back to another video. You probably watched yesterday's video already. We're here with David Luiz. I'm going to shake your hand again, even though we've done this 3 times now. It's okay. We're here today to talk about pre-season. Obviously, I've been making videos throughout pre-season, talking mostly about Chelsea, talking about performances, talking about what we can expect. How has pre-season been for you so far? Could you sum it up in a few words?
No, I think it's always tough to restart again, because it's normally go to holidays and then you come back, have to get in shape again. But I think it's going so well. I think we're so happy with the new talents, with the young players, and also with everybody is working very well.
Awesome. It seems to me, like from what we're seeing on the pitch, that things are going very well. I think a lot of people were potentially sceptical about Frank coming in. How is it for you, obviously, playing under an ex-teammate?
Yeah, I think he was already a leader when he was a player, so it's easy to understand now his new position, and also because he has the DNA of the club, and not just him, all the staff, everybody, Maurice, Joe, everybody at Newton, everybody knows the club, and everybody loves this club. So when you have people in this way in the club, it's easy to work with. Obviously,
you mentioned there the DNA of the club. Obviously, you've been with Chelsea in 2 spells now. Safe to say that you do love this club, right?
Yes, of course. That's how I came back.
Of course. We're glad you did. As for the youngsters that have obviously come up from the academy, Mason Mount, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, they've all signed new deals. Do you think that the Chelsea DNA is probably stronger now than it ever has been with these youngsters coming through?
I think it's a great opportunity now. I think you have a lot of the new generation. They got talent. They are good. They have a great mentality. They work very well. You mentioned some great names, and also have another ones coming up, and they can do the job with Chelsea. So I think it's a great opportunity for Chelsea to really build a great philosophy inside the club, not just with the first team, with the academy, with the women's team, with everybody. I think this is important, to have this connection around the club to make the difference and to have a great positive energy.
And I'm not going to say you're old, but you're one of the older players.
Experience.
Experience. That's the best way to put it. That's very rude of me. I apologise. But you seem to have a very good friendship with Mason Mount.
Yeah, it's my boy.
He's your boy.
I think we had the opportunity to meet each other when years ago, when he was just a little kid. I think with 11 years old, 10 years old, and now to have the opportunity to play with him, and it's great. I think he did great when he was in Derby, and I'm so happy because I'm seeing a player with a great mentality, great talent. Everybody knows, everybody got the talent, everybody got the goals, everybody knows how to hit, to play football. But I love to see the way he trains, the way he likes to listen and to try to improve. And I think he is going to be the future of Chelsea, the present and the future of Chelsea and England for sure.
Absolutely. And obviously with training, we don't, as fans, we really don't get to see an insight into who trains the hardest. We'd like to know who has really been pushing it this pre-season. Obviously, I'm sure you have yourself.
It's difficult to show. I think everybody is doing very well. I think the most important thing is to make everybody understand. It's very important to do well in the pre-season, to prepare well the body, because after that, the games come up, and game by game, and you don't have time to work a lot, especially in the physical side. So I think everybody's is in the right way.
And obviously we're here today. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, we were looking over a BT Sport commissioned by Opta and Squawka script, which basically predicted, using artificial intelligence and a load of stats, the Premier League outcome for this coming season. As Chelsea fans, we feel as though expectations may be lower. I guess at a club like Chelsea, there is never really a dip in expectation.
No. I think you have to have ambition, you have to think in this way. If not, you cannot start a new season. I think the club has everything to fight for every competition, so it's up to us to work hard, and it's up to us to try to improve the team. It's up to us to make a really strong team to fight for every competition. I think, like I said to you, have an amazing team with great talents coming in. I think you have already one great team. I think we did well, especially in the last 3 months last season, and we have the team to try to fight for everything.
Absolutely. Well, it has been very good. We've had David here today, and of course it's been a pleasure to have him on the channel. Very excited now for the new season. We're about 9 days away at the time of recording, well, at the time of posting this video when it goes live. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the unscripted video, we basically, David actually destroyed the script. Have we got the one with the X on it that we can show?
Yes.
It'll be live by now. It's a pretty hefty little document. This was Gilles on the front. David doesn't believe it. I'm obviously looking forward to next season. I think Chelsea can do the best that we possibly can. We're a club used to winning everything. And of course on this channel, I'll be documenting it every single step of the way. David, thank you so much again for joining me. I will catch you all later. Goodbye.